The rich history of the wide and arid Arabian Peninsula predates the rise of Islam. Arabia was a region characterized by numerous theological traditions, intricate social structures, and a diversity of civilizations before the arrival of Islam in the 7th century. In order to provide light on the theological, social, and cultural environment that served as the basis for one of the great monotheistic religions of the world, this documentary seeks to solve the mysteries surrounding Arabia prior to the arrival of Islam. Understanding the pre-Islamic Arabian region is crucial before delving into the complex layers of society and culture. The peninsula's oases, rough mountains, and wide deserts influence the opportunities and obstacles that its residents must overcome. Many were forced to live nomadic lifestyles due to the severe climate, while others stayed in fertile locations and engaged in trade and agriculture. Pre-Islamic Arabia was home to a variety of settled and nomadic groups, each with its own unique traditions and customs. Tribal ties were very important in the foundation of Arabian culture. The significance of Bedouin customs, which prioritize respect, hospitality, and tribal allegiance. Polytheism, or the worship of multiple gods, typified the religious landscape of pre-Islamic Arabia. Every tribe had a unique set of gods and goddesses connected to the elements, the heavens, and ancestral spirits. Originally a hub for polytheistic worship, the Kaaba in Mecca attracted pilgrims from all across the region and held statues of numerous deities. In pre-Islamic Arabia, animism was practiced in addition to polytheism. Numerous cultures held natural objects like trees, stones, and wells in high regard because they thought jinn or spirits lived there. There was a strong bond between the people and the country, as evidenced by the frequent pilgrimages to holy locations. Even before Islam, the Kaaba, a cubic building in Mecca, had great religious significance. It attracted a wide range of devotees to its hallowed grounds as a focal point for pilgrimage for many tribes in Arabia. The rites carried out at the Kaaba provided insights into the religious traditions that existed before Islam and reflected the polytheistic beliefs of the time. Arabian culture was based mostly on tribal systems, which determined alliances, conflicts, and social hierarchies. There was a chief in charge of each tribe, and tribe allegiance was very important. The Murwa, or Bedouin code of honor, placed a strong emphasis on virtues like bravery, giving, and shielding the defenseless. Breaking this code frequently resulted in blood feuds or exclusion. Despite the patriarchal nature of pre-Islamic Arabian society, certain tribes allowed women some autonomy and influence. Women were essential to the Bedouin community's nomadic lifestyle because they handled household matters, took part in tribal decision-making, and boosted trade and artisan production. Pre-Islamic Arabian society relied heavily on commerce, which was made possible by vast trading networks. Caravan routes connected Arabia to far-off places by cutting through the deserts. Because of its strategic location and the presence of the Kaaba, the city of Mecca developed into a booming center of trade, drawing traders from all over the world. Pre-Islamic Arabia was a land of many economic pursuits, with various regions focusing on crafts, pastoralism, or agriculture. While pastoralist tribes relied on herding animals through arid environments, sedentary civilizations engaged in agriculture, producing crops in oasis regions. Pottery and metalworking were two examples of the crafts that flourished in cities. Oral tradition was a major means of communication in pre-Islamic Arabia, since there was no written script. Poetry in particular was very important to culture. Proficient poets, referred to as shu'ara, were highly esteemed for their capacity to write poetry that enumerated historical events, praised tribal qualities, and expressed feelings. Poetry provided the Arabian people with amusement, instruction, and a way to preserve their collective memory. Arabia's pre-Islamic past was a tapestry made up of strands from many civilizations, ideologies, and social systems. Understanding the complexities of polytheistic worship, tribal relationships, and economic activity helps us comprehend the historical setting that existed before Islam. Pre-Islamic Arabia's influence on the region's natural features and cultural customs has endured over the ages, reminding us of the intricate and colorful tapestry that served as the basis for one of the main monotheistic religions in the world. We learn the origins of a society that influenced the path of human history in several ways as we explore the mysteries of this bygone era.